Hi guys, it's Ksenia. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm doing a dedicated review on the brand new Ariana Grande perfume. This is Love Notes by Ariana Pink Woods. Here is the outside packaging for it. This release was kind of interesting because she actually released 4 fragrances that were going to be released in different locations all across the world as love letters, I guess, to her fans. So each fragrance was meant to be kind of like a love letter to each specific region. So first we have Vanilla Suede. This one is exclusive in the UK. Then we have Angel's Kiss, which is only at Douglas. Pink Woods is the one that is available in North America, so it's the one I have my hands on. And then there is Pressed Petals, which is exclusive to Australia. So it's kind of a cool concept, but at the same time I'm like, I wish I could get the other ones because, for example, Vanilla Suede sounds really good. Angel's Kiss, Pressed Petals, they all sound really good, but especially that vanilla one. I'm a huge vanilla lover, so I would have loved to get that, but then I also kind of get what she's doing with it. It's like kind of interesting. This fragrance is a little bit more expensive than her usual fragrance releases, but with that said, it's also a lot more luxurious kind of feeling. I mean, the bottle itself, like this bottle has some weight to it. It's heavy, the cap is heavy. It just has more of a elegant, womanly, just more of a grown-up vibe. I love the bottle. I think it's very simple, but it's beautiful, and I definitely think that it fits her whole aesthetic right now. Now, the price point of this one is $80, and it does only come in this size, which is the 4.25 fluid ounce, so it's pretty big. It's 125 ml, so there's that, because yes, her other ones are more inexpensive, but the biggest size is 100 ml, which is kind of like typical for most perfumes. And this retails for $80, which I think for how much you get is actually not bad. And not only that, but the fragrance itself, not only is it really good, it's very strong and lasts forever. I've worn this a couple times already, and not only do I love the freaking scent of it, but the scent is so strong. So I think that all kind of goes into the price. And so for me, I actually don't think the price point is bad considering what you're getting. And then other than this full size, you also can get a travel size as well, which is just a 0.33 ounce little travel size bottle, and that will retail $32. I still think the bigger bottle is just more worth your money, but at least you have the option for the travel size as well. So let's get into the fragrance itself. So this that is exclusive in North America is called Pink Woods. It's very simplistic, and it's giving me almost like niche vibes. I don't know, when I first saw it kind of reminded me also of like the Zara packaging, like the more luxurious fragrance bottles. But then when I actually got it, it's actually not a round bottle, it's like a triangle bottle. It has a cool shape to it. So this specific one, Pink Woods, is categorized as a fresh fragrance. The keynotes in here are jasmine petals, tonka, and cashmere woods. You get the keynotes right here on the bottle as well, but the full notes are top notes of bergamot and lotus, middle notes of tea, jasmine, and vetiver, and base notes of cashmere wood, cotton candy, and tonka. I love that although this is meant to be more of like a grown-up, sophisticated, elegant fragrance, she still find a way to get that cotton candy in there, which I freaking love, because it doesn't matter how old I get, I will always love my little cotton candy, girly sweet kind of scent. So I love that she still kind of kept that touch in here. We all know all her other fragrances have that really sweet, girly kind of scent to them, and although this one definitely feels a little bit more elevated, it still has that, you know, fun, youthful, flirty, girly kind of vibe to it. Now the scent of this definitely portrays kind of the, oh, this is so good. This is so elevated. It does not smell like any of her other fragrances. You can definitely tell that there was a lot more put into this, and I think the name Pink Woods perfectly explains the scent of this, because it smells like pink woods. It's like woody, but there's this sweet candy. Oh my gosh, it keeps getting better, and I'm kind of glad that this was the one that was exclusive for the US, because even if we had all 4 available, I feel like I still would have bought this one. It's right up my alley. I love woody scents, as you guys know. I'm obsessed. That cashmere woods is definitely here, but it just has this like rounded out sweetness, almost creaminess to it. Now, this does remind me of one scent, and that is this. This is the Rare Beauty body mist that was released in their whole like body care. The only thing is this kind of lacks sweetness. It's the same kind of woodsy muskiness, cashmere kind of quality that's in here, but this is definitely a lot more rich and definitely packs a lot more sweetness, which I absolutely love. This is so good. What am I doing? I think this is gonna become like a little signature scent of mine. I'm so happy with this, and I'm also so happy that it's 4.25. Like, that's a lot of liquid in here. This will last a good amount of time, and like I said, this is so strong, and it lasts forever. When I tell you, it literally lasts 8+ hours, and it just keeps getting better and better. This scent does not have that typical celebrity perfume kind of DNA in it, which tends to be a little bit more like basic. Even though I personally have loved every single one of her releases, I feel like the perfumes that she releases are very in tune with my taste. I love girly scents, sweet scents, and that's kind of all of her other releases and what they've been. And I've had pretty much all of them at one point in my collection. I have decluttered a few just for the sake of downsizing, but I still have a few of them in my collection that I think will always stay in my collection. Like Ari, Sweet Like Candy, of course Cloud, so good. But all those perfumes, I feel like when you smell them, you definitely can tell that they are Ariana Grande perfumes. Like, they all have this kind of vibe. They all are different, but they have that Ariana Grande kind of perfume scent to them. But this one I think is completely different, and this definitely smells like more grown up, more elegant, which definitely fits where she's at right now. I would rate this beyond a 10 out of 10, and I swear when you spray it out, it's already so good, but it just keeps getting better and better and better. It's literally a woody pink kind of scent. This is grown and sexy, but there's this coziness about this. Maybe that cashmere is giving off that vibe. There's just, oh, it's so good. It's very hard to describe. Honestly, I don't have any perfume like this in my collection. Not a single one other than this, which kind of is similar to it, but it's still different. These are not dupes by any means, but I will be layering them because I love this mist. But the sweetness that this one gives is exactly, it's me. It's me. It's exactly what I love. This is like cotton candy for a grown-up. Cotton candy scents obviously can come off a little juvenile. So if you want the sweetness of cotton candy, but in a little bit more of an elevated kind of way, this I think does it perfectly because it's still there. It gives that sweet sugariness to it. It's not burnt. It does not smell synthetic. It's very smooth, like ultra smooth and blended to perfection with all the other notes. I cannot speak more highly about this one. I really love it. I'm not really sure what people are saying. I actually haven't seen any reviews on this one. I actually got this the day after I came back from my cruise I was on. I was in Alaska for a while, and actually I was gonna buy this perfume before I went on my cruise, and I actually went to Sephora to go and buy it because I saw on my app that it was in stock in my local Sephora. So I went in, I was looking at all the perfumes and I didn't see it. So I asked one of the employees and I was like, do you have this? She's like, yes, we just got it. It's in the back. And I'm like, am I able to buy it? She's like, yeah, I'll go grab it for you. She goes to the back and grabs it. And I wanted to get it because I wanted to just bring it with me to Alaska so I could try it out on the whole week that I was there. That way, when I came back, I could give you guys like a really good review. And she comes back with the fragrance. I'm like so excited to buy it. She scans it, and I guess the system told her, you know, they couldn't sell it yet because it hadn't actually been released. Like, they had it, but they couldn't put it out. So she's like, unfortunately, I can't sell it to you yet. You're gonna have to come back next week. And I'm like, it's literally right there and I can't get it. But oh well. So yeah, that was like the day before my cruise, I think. And then I went on my cruise and it came out while I was on the cruise. And then literally as soon as I got back, I bought it. I think I saw maybe like a couple TikToks of people that were talking about it, but I haven't seen anybody on YouTube review it. So I'm not really sure what people are thinking about this. Personally, love it. 10 out of 10. I've always loved her fragrances anyway, so I had no doubts that I would love this one. But yeah, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I know I've said that a million times in this video, but I'm obsessed. It just smells like a warm hug. That's all I can say. So that is it for this video. I do wanted to ask you guys, if you live in all these other regions that these fragrances are available at, Let me know in the comments if you got the other scents, because I'm so curious to what they smell like. Even though I can't get them because they won't be coming out here, I still want to know. Like the vanilla suede one, if you're in the UK and you were able to get that scent, let us know in the comments what it smells like. But all the other ones too, like Angel's Kiss looks amazing, Pressed Petals looks amazing. I need to know. Let me know if you've tried the other scents wherever you are at. But that is it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts on this one as well if you've gotten your hands on it. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and turn your post notifications on, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!